Hello, good morning, class. Good morning and welcome to class 6. Today we will discuss chapter number 5, the Kavaliwala, the remaining part of this. Test number 41, third para. Among the men of Kavaliwala's class, the word father-in-law's house had two meanings. It was another name for jail, a place where we are all cared for at no expenses to ourselves. The Kavaliwala would take Mini's questions in this sense. Actually, when Mini said to Kavaliwala, fathers-in-law, the word fathers-in-law, the Kavaliwala had understood in the Mini's sense. Okay? Like jail. Okay? The Kavaliwala would take Mini's questions in this sense. He would shake his fist at the invisible policeman and say, I will trust my father-in-law. At this, Mini would go into peals of laughter. Here, peals means long sound. No long sound of laughter, laugh. Okay, long laughing, in which her friend would also join. When Mini would laugh, her friend would also join her. Mini's mother was full of doubt about the Kavaliwala because he was an unknown person. Often she would beg me to keep an eye on the tall and big man. Tall and big man means Kavaliwala. I would try to laugh or fear away, but then she would say seriously, when children never kidnapped, in spite of all my explanations and assurance, here assurance means full confidence, her fear persisted. Persisted means continue in an opinion. But I did not think it was right to forbid the man from coming to our house. The author of this chapter thought that it was not good to forbid the Kavaliwala to come to his house, okay? And the intimacy went on unchecked. Intimacy means here close personal relationship. Once a year in the middle of January, Rahman, the Kavaliwala would return to his country. He would become very busy at this time, going from house to house collecting his debts. Debts means balance money. However, he always find time to come and see Mini, though he was busy to collect his debts or balances. But however, he always found time to come to see Mini or to meet Mini. When he could not come in the morning, he would appear in the evening. One morning, I was reading a book in my study. It was about 8 o'clock and weather was chilly. Here chilly means cold. All at once, I heard an uproar in the street. Suddenly, the author heard an uproar. Uproar means noisy disturbance or noisy sound in the street. When I looked out, here the author said, when I looked out, I saw Rahman being led away by two policemen. He was bounded by or caught by the two policemen. Behind them was a crowd of curious boys. At that time, when Kavaliwala was caught by the two policemen, behind him there was a crowd of curious boys. There were blood stains on the clothes of Kavaliwala, and one of the policemen carried a knife. Called a knife, hurrying out. I stopped them and inquired what it all means. Means what had happened to him. Partly from one, partly from another. I came to know partly from one and partly from another. The author said he gathered that a certain neighbor had owed the peddler some money for a Rampuri shawl. Rampuri shawl, a kind of shawl. Okay. this is very famous, but had falsely denied having bought it. In the course of heated argument, Rahman had struck the man with his knife. He was now calling his enemy all sorts of names. Actually, what happened, one of the customer of Kavliwala, customer of the Kavliwala ordered a Rampuri sal to Kavliwala, but Kavliwala had failed to give it. In the course of heated argument, Rahman had brought out a knife and struck the man with his knife. He was now calling his enemy all sorts of names. That means he was calling his enemy, he was abusing his enemies. Suddenly, in the veranda of my house appeared Minnie. As usual, she exclaimed. Exclaimed means here she shouted. When he saw the Kavliwala was caught by or brought by the two policemen, she shouted, "Oh Kavliwala, Kavliwala!" Rahman's face lit up. That means Rahman became happy. As he turned to her, he had no bag under his arm. At that time, he had no bag under his arm today. So, she could not discuss the elephant jaw with him. She at once proceeded to the next question. Are you going to the father-in-law's house? Suddenly or curiously, the little girl asked a question to Kavliwala that, are you going to the father-in-law's house? Rahman laughed and said, just there I am going. Just there I am going. मैं वहीं ही जा रहा हूँ. Little one. Then seeing that the reply had not amused the child, when Kavliwala said like this, it did not make the little child happy. He held up his chained hand means bounded hand, and said, I would have thrust this old father-in-law, but my hands are bound. Okay. Rahman was sentenced to some years imprisonment. Imprisonment means the act of putting someone in jail. Time passed away and he was not remembered. Even our little Minnie, I am ashamed to say, forgot her old friend. Actually, time passed away. Minnie had forgotten all of things which had happened to her life with Kavliwala. New companions filled in her life. As she grew older, she spent most of the time with the girls of her age. Years had passed away. It was the day of Minnie's marriage. Since early dawn, here dawn means before the morning, before the sunrise. The wedding pipes, here wedding pipes means turi. Wedding pipes had been sounding. I was sitting in my study, looking through the accounts. Suddenly someone entered and saluted respectfully. It was none other than Rahman, the Kavliwala. At first, I could not recognize him, but I realized it was him when he smiled. Actually, here the author was looking through his accounts when the wedding of Minnie or Minnie's wedding was going on. There were some sounds, pipe sounds sounding. Okay, at that time, an unknown man entered or reached at his house. Okay, and the author did not recognize him, and lately he recognized as Kavliwala. How are you, Rahman? I said, when did you come? I was let out of prison at yesterday evening, he replied. He replied, I was released from the jail yesterday evening. The words sorry, the words struck harsh upon my ears. I thought his coming was not a good omen because it was the day of the minist's marriage. The author realized that his coming in this occasion was not a good time. Okay? There are ceremonies going on and I am busy. And I am busy means the author was busy. I said, could you come another day? The author said, could you come another day? At once he turned to go, but as he reached the door, he turned and said, may I not see the little one? Actually, he asked the author to meet the little girl Minnie. Sir, for a moment, it was his belief that Minnie was still the same. The Kawaliwala was thinking that in his memory, the Minnie was same when he had shown Minnie in her childhood. This was his belief. In the memory of former days, he had brought for her a few almonds, raisins, grapes. He had wrapped them up carefully in a piece of paper. There is a ceremony in the house. I said again, you won't be able to see anyone today. Hearing this, the man's face fell. The man's face fell means here Kawaliwala became sad and he went out. I felt a little sorry. That means the author felt a little sorry. He was going to call him back, but he was not returning of his own accord. He came close to him. Him means here, me means here, the author, and said, sir, I brought these few things for the little one. Will you give them to her? I took them and was going to pay him. But he caught my hand and said, kind sir, don't offer me any money. I too have a daughter. Actually, Kawaliwala had a daughter like Minnie. I think of her and bring fruits for your child. Actually, Kawaliwala was thinking Minnie as his daughter. And he brought some almonds, raisins and grapes for her. Okay? Saying this, he took out from his pocket a small piece of paper. With great care, he smoothed it out on my table, means on the author's table. It bore the impression of a little hand, the impression of an ink simmer hand laid flat on a paper. Tears come to my eyes here. It made the author cry. I sent for Minnie immediately. Many objections were raised, but I would not listen. Minnie came and stood bashfully. Here, bashfully means feeling uncomfortable with other people. She was clad in the red silk for her wedding day. The Kawaliwala looked deeply astonished. Astonished means filled with sudden wonder. Okay? At last, he smiled and said, little one, are you going to your father-in-law's house? But Minnie now understood the meaning of the word father-in-law. Actually, it was Minnie's marriage. She could better understand what is father-in-law, the word what is father-in-law. So she understood. And she flushed up at the question of Kawaliwala. Flushed up. Here flushed up means rosy glow, become pink, and kept standing before him with her face turned down. Okay? When she had gone, Rahman had heaved a deep sigh. The idea had suddenly come to him that his daughter too must have grown in this long time. He realized that, the Kawaliwala realized that his daughter also had grown like Minnie. He would have to make friends with her again, and besides, what might not have happened to her in all these years. He was thinking about his child, which he had left in his house again and again and again. After seeing Minnie in this situation, I took out a blank note. Here, author took out a blank bank note and gave it to him. Go back to your own daughter, Rahman, in your own country. May the happiness of your meeting bring good fortune to your child. Here, fortune means luck. After giving the bank note to the Kawaliwala, the author said, may the happiness of your meeting bring good fortune or good luck to your child. The marriage pipes sounded again. To me, their music sounded all the more sweeter to think that in a distant land, a long lost father would meet again with his only child. This much, my dear student, and the question answer will be sent soon. For latest video, like us, share us. Thank you.